think this is the Vault Dweller?
I know what I saw. This is the fucking one.
Huh. They're awake. Finally.
Hey, look at what we have here. Our little Vault Dweller is awake. Good morning, my friend. You've been busy, haven't you? Killing 30 of my men. That's very fucking brave of you. You must be some kind of badass, huh? You know who those men had for a boss? Probably some psychotic raider warlord. You're right. They had me. And I have to say, as a warlord, I am very pissed off. But not by you. No, you don't make me mad. Or at least you haven't yet. I'm gonna give you a chance to piss me off in a second. But first, I want to say thank you. You took care of the trash for me. Those fucking Enclave bastards were ruining my operation. You killed a bunch of my expendable rejects, and you proved that my security team works. You know what I think? You are going to have a very bright future in our little company. Congratulations! You passed your first interview. I'm so fucking proud of you, sweetie. I can't wait to start you killing people that aren't on my side. But you know what? You haven't passed the test for upper management yet. You haven't accepted the job from the big man. So, here's what we're going to do. I have questions, you have answers. You give me what I want, and then I send you to take the test. Ah! How does that sound to you? Who am I? Who do you think, huh? You lived in that hole with the Wasteland Scouts for what, 20 years? And you never even mentioned me. That fucking hurts, kid. I am El's Dragon. I'm old Doc Rossman's arch nemesis. I'm like his General Zod from that old comic book, remember? Like you, Rossman took a lot from me. He took my family, he took my boss, my money, my home. Do you know what that does to a man? It makes him grow up mean. So you and me, I'm going to consider us enemies until you turn to the dark side and serve me. Good. I like you. You know what? I'm going to give you your very own raider name. Your new name is Murderface. Because you, pretty boy, killed a ton of my tribal brothers, which makes you a murderer in my eyes. But you have a cute face. Don't you like it? Oh, you better believe it's inspired. It came from the divine El's Dragon, your god. Listen to me. I've been driven to fucking blasphemy, Jesus. I'm so sorry. You must be so confused. Go on and ask me, what is the test I have set up for you? See, we're going to get along just fine. This test I have for you is right below your feet. That big fucking hole, that's the abyss. Decades ago, we got ourselves our very own super mutant slaves and put them to work. But then, our big one got something in his head. Some new idea formed in that itty-bitty brain of his. And now, he's out of control. You, my friend, are going down to level 27 alone. And you're going to put him back in his place. Your fists. You think you get to keep all the shit you walked in here with, huh? Well, that's funny, Murderface. You're good for a laugh. You, amigo, are my slave. You went and got yourself captured. Now, you're fucked. Actually, no. You're working your way back up to fucked. Right now, you're dead. You'll get your shit back when you prove your worth to me on your own. Because you see, I don't need your toys. I need men. And you, little boy, you are not even worth one man in my eyes. Not yet. When you get back up here again, maybe you'll earn your shit back. Oh, you like to use big words. Maybe Brainiac was a better name for you. Okay then. Murderface, you have my blessings. Here's the brick ton of shit you walked in here with. I hope you're worth the price of how much I was going to sell that for. But now it's time for you to leave. I'll see you when, or should I say, if you get back. Either you jump, or you get shot when you try to run away. Don't make me shoot you, Murderface. I'll be very disappointed. Are you going to jump, or is Nas going to have to shoot you?
Overworld. You are pale like us. Why do you come here?
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
You come from above in the great overworld. You are pale like us. Why do you come here? Ah, I see. The masters deemed you unworthy of the daylight and banished you to the depths to work. I pity you. You know much of the sun. We only know darkness from birth till death. We hear the stories they tell of its marvels. The new ones like you, they don't adjust to the darkness, to the dust. They wither and die. We survive. You speak strange to us, new Pale One. You wish to make us friends, hmm? Fine, we'll be friends with the new one. Maybe we won't eat you tonight like the last surface dweller they sent us. A tasty morsel sent days ago. He called himself Enclave, but we called him Dinner. He didn't want to work, you see. He rebelled against the masters above, so we ate him. Now he works in us. Him? No. That is Festus. He is a green demon slaved among us long ago. He is a pale one now. He took a wife from the voiceless many years ago and became mute like the rest of them. I speak for him now. Yes. When you take a mate here, we rip out your vocal cords. That way we can't hear you bicker. Oh, so that's why they sent you. Pity. You would have made a fine rock breaker. You will find the great beast in the far caverns. He rages in his arena where he broke free of the old machine. A blue demon protects him these days. It hides from the light. You must face it before you reach him. You surprise me with your words, new Pale One. We will do as you ask. Meet us at the old machine's repair bay. I will gather the voiceless and you can spur them on to fight with your great words. See? As I said, the new Pale One comes to greet you. Give your speech to the voiceless and they will fight.
The voiceless hear you, new Pale One. Spur them to fight! Yes, yes, they will fight him! Well said, new Pale One! Yes, the voiceless will rise up and tear the throat out of the sunlight!
Yes, yes! Death to the cave giant! The voiceless will break him under our might. Onward to war!
Your time has come. I will free myself of this dungeon with your corpse in my teeth.
You return. What do you wish of me, Pale One?
You can see me. Surprising. I expected you would at least walk past me one more time. The raiders imprisoned me here and left me weakened, but it is no matter. I will complete my mission and drag you back to the Father, alive or dead. Charmed, I'm sure. You wish to beg for your life, human. That is what you think, human. Many of us lay dead at your feet. The Nightkin, we know your name as hushed whispers of the dark. Legends of your deeds echo in our nightmares. I have been down here for 5 days waiting for you. There is no way out but up. I will place your back flesh in my teeth and climb out of this hole. They will not stop me this time. That is impossible. The acoustic net in the main shaft disrupts the phase resonance of my stealth boy. Of course, and my leg is injured. It requires more time to heal. This is possible. You are gifted with the spirit of blue smoke, as the Father has foreseen. This is acceptable. I will wait for you at the net. Then, I will drag you back to the Father, as I was charged. He is the glorious one, a splendid creation of the magics that shaped us into the superior race from our lowly human forms. The one who created all. The one who created you. After you have helped me escape this place, and I have recovered my strength, then together we will go visit him. The mutant is my brother, son of the Father. Many long years has he labored for the raider fools here. His rebellion is just his fate, his own. Besides, with this crippled leg, I cannot assist you. He would overpower me. There is wisdom in this. I will do as you ask. I will help you destroy my brother out of mercy. Then we shall leave this place. The behemoth is dead. The raiders will allow you to ascend the main shaft. I will follow you. Confront your master, and I will crush his skull when the signal is given. No, they captured me once. Now I know their secret. I will evade Eldragon's gaze as he fixates on you. Then I will crush the essence out of him. Go now. I shall follow. I follow.
You return. What do you wish of me, you pale one?
What? Did I win? Ha! Ha! Fuck you guys! I won! I won!
Wrong. You lost and died on Death 98-1.
Death 98-1.
You're listening to Death 98-1. And remember, rape isn't an excuse, it's a reason. Stay reasonable, wasteland. You imagine the joys of the cries of a tortured NCR bitch in the background when that song plays in the morning.
Hey, and welcome back to another hour of terror on Death 98-1. I'm your motherfucking host, Dandelion. And today, we have a special news update from the Angels Boneyards. Bring him in. Alright, you limp-wristed cocksores. It's time for a brand new segment we like to call Wait, Wait, Don't Shoot Me. For our debut episode, we have a special guest from the NCR. Say hello, General Scumfuck.
What the hell? Where am I? What's going on here?
Okay, man. Here comes your host, the Duke of Decapitation, the Sultan of Sodomy, the Bishop of Brutality, the Messiah of Murder, the Sheriff of Shotgun Surgery, and over one. Ooh, I messed up my lines, man. That's so fucked up right now. A man of over 1,000 names, but he's the only, the Terramax.
Welcome to the Palace of Death. Listen closely.
Alright, man. The way this game is played is we have this locked up on the wall of our studio. Terramax asks the questions, and if we don't get it right, Terramax uses his gun to give our contestant a brand new fuck! Alright, man. Let's get this party started. Terramax?
What is my favorite thing about super mutants?
I'm not gonna say what's going on here. I have rights.
Wrong. My favorite thing about super mutants is the feeling of their decapitated neck cunts and bathing in the blood of their eviscerated bodies.
Alright. Cool, man. Next question?
What is the NCR?
Alright. We'll take a break to let Terramax come up with another skull-breaking Twizzler. You can go back to rating our Death Punk tunes.
You're listening to Death 98-1.
And this is Death 98-1 with one of my favorite fucking songs.
on the shoals of the NCR's pathetic inadequacy. We exist to destroy. This is Pirate Radio Los Angeles, Death 98.1. Ship.
Protect and serve.
you looking at, Raider?
¿Quién mierda eres tú? No hablas como un ladrón.
What are you looking at, Raider?
Un día vamos a hacer pedazos al encierro. Y al fin pudimos regresar a casa con mi familia. Esta guerra va para lo largo, pero mi gente será libre.
¿Qué mierda? ¿Quieres?
So, you made it. All right. Not bad, motherfucker. I'll give you the keys to the slave barracks. You can get some sleep, eat some food, but then I have another job. Nos is waiting for you on the vertebrate platform. You're free to wander the mine, but not through the main gate. You're still my slave until you win your freedom. After this mission, it's yours. We have a deal? I don't. Only you, my friend. You're the first freak in a long time to pass one of my trials. That makes you special. But don't expect me to bend the rules. You earned your chance by impressing me with the giant. Now, you earn your pay. Relax. They're in the slave barracks. You're the leader, so that makes them your property. I didn't touch them, but I did take my cut. That weird one with the purple hair, that one is mine. The rest, free for you. That's for me to know. You haven't freed yourself yet. You want that bitch back, you pay for her. Until then, she's mine. I like her weird fucking hairdo. What can I say? I'm a sucker for the strange. Oh, and by the way, if you decide you want to sell those motherfuckers on the market, that's up to you. You can use the cash to buy your own freedom. That's what I would do if I was you. None of them were even worth my time to torture. What the fuck? How the hell did you get them all up here? You'll never make it out of this mine alive, Vault Dweller. The entire mine will collapse in around you before you walk free. Ah! So, you made it. Alright. Not bad, motherfucker. I'll give you the keys to the slave barracks. You can get some sleep, eat some food, but then I have another job. Nos is waiting for you on the vertebrate platform. You're free to wander the mine, but not through the main gate. You're still my slave until you win your freedom. After this mission, it's yours. We have a deal? I don't. Only you, my friend. You're the first freak in a long time to pass one of my trials. That makes you special. But don't expect me to bend the rules. You earned your chance by impressing me with the giant. Now, you earn your pay. Relax. They're in the slave barracks. You're the leader, so that makes them your property. I didn't touch them, but I did take my cut. That weird one with the purple hair, that one is mine. The rest, free for you. That's for me to know. You haven't freed yourself yet. You want that bitch back, you pay for her. Until then, she's mine. I like her weird fucking hairdo. What can I say? I'm a sucker for the strange. Oh, and by the way, if you decide you want to sell those motherfuckers on the market, that's up to you. You can use the cash to buy your own freedom. That's what I would do if I was you. None of them were even worth my time to torture. What the fuck? Where the hell did you get them all up here? You'll never make it out of this mine alive, Vault Dweller. The entire mine will collapse in around you before you walk free.
I'm hit.
It's you. How did... No. It can't be you. I don't want it to be you. No. I don't want you to save me. Just go away. You can't be real. You're the one they tortured me for. They were trying to get me to talk about your life. They didn't care about me. They didn't care that I killed 5 of them before they caught me. They just wanted you. Only you. Birthdays, your name, where you came from, anything they could use to compare you to someone they kept calling the Vault Dweller. They said my tribe isn't here. That they were from the prison of 10,000 horrors. They told me I wasn't human. At first I thought they were trying to break me, but I saw the fear in their eyes. I terrified them, but not as much as you. I don't know. They think you're a monster. Some legendary thing come to destroy them all. Maybe they're right. Maybe. They were trying to keep me alive while they tortured me. They didn't break anything important. Their mistake. However you got in here, it won't be safe with me. You'll have to protect us both. If you return us to the surface, there's only one way out. Straight out the main door. But if you want to kill these raiders, don't let me stop you. I'm sure you do. Yeah, but that will only work until we reach the quarry gate. The slave guard will want to see my face. Yeah, that's not exactly what you want to hear when you're escaping a psychopathic raider's torture dungeon. Damn it. Come on, let's go. Don't keep me waiting forever.
You survived. I was confident this little detour was gonna get us all killed. What happened? I'll just take your word for it. Let's go. Come on. We only have one chance to fight our way out of here. Grab weapons and let's go. Your blood will soak the earth.
Yeah? Need something? Okay. Guys, come on. Let's chill here a while. Please don't jam. Please don't
No
jam.
survivors.
All hell!
Never seen someone get ripped apart before. I knew someone was hiding around here. Come get them.
You survived. I was confident this little detour was gonna get us all killed. What happened? I'll just take your word for it. Let's go. Come on. We only have one chance to fight our way out of here. Grab weapons and let's go. What do you need from me? I hate waiting. Now you...
Please don't jam.
Hiding back there? I knew someone was hiding around here.
You are new to the Raider tribes. Welcome, slaves. What do you want? I am called Cassio. Welcome to my shrine. Arizona. Those that are not dead. Yes, if you can afford my wares. Go with the gods, you slave.
The psycho is burning a hole through my brain. I feel like I'm on fire. I could fucking destroy the whole world. Gah. What now? Alright, back on the road.
Please don't jam. Please don't
No
jam.
survivors. Leave no survivors.
Converting fluid to energy. Converting fluid to energy.
Show me what you've got.
You!
Yeah? Take care out there.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Leave no survivors.
Captain Jameson, NCR Caravan Baker, the 5th Battalion Commander. We're under attack. Repeat, we're...
This is Carrie Vargas, Desert Rangers. Convoy Alpha has been taken out. Moving to assist.
Rangers? Who the hell are you? What are you doing on this channel?
You're under attack from raiders. My team is also under fire. Do you want our help or not?
Affirmative on assist. I don't know who you are, Vargas, but you're a godsend. What's your position?
Due east along 138, about a half-mile out from your position. I'm running in. Watch the east ridge.
Jesus Christ, they got aircraft! 8 o'clock high! They've got us boxed in!
Now you die.
Behind me. Show me what you've got.
Ooh, I hope it's something to eat.
So, what would you like?
Okay, just try not to take my clothes. They're kind of a loose fit on you.
I could get a few things off your back if it's getting too heavy for you.
You're gonna get beat by a girl. Ooh, I hope it's something to eat.
I could get a few things off your back if it's getting too heavy for you. I could get a few things off.
Sure, I've got your stuff all fixed up and ready to go.
Yeah? Do you need something? What am I telling them? Get going, everyone. Just don't touch my spheres.
Don't expect me to carry your junk.
Just don't make me carry all your shit.
Okay. Take anything I have.
Fine, fine. Show me what you got.
Okay, just try not to take my clothes. They're kind of a loose fit on you.
Ooh, I hope it's something. Ooh, I hope it's something to eat.
I'm kinda used to putting needles in me. What's the worst that could happen?
You there! Hold your position! What are you doing here? Vault Dweller, are you aware that you've just stepped onto a live battlefield? I'm Carrie Vargas, Desert Rangers, Delta Company. My team and I were heading south along the 15. Those raiders ambushed us north of here. I met up with an NCR caravan, and we've been pinned down for over an hour. There's a second unit heading north that just got hit. You don't look like much, but I could use an extra gun to help me reach the captain. You game? Trust you? I don't know. Just a hunch. You might just be the miracle I'm praying for. If not, then none of this is gonna matter. I can help these people, but I need you to help me. We're screwed if we don't repel their attack. Our only hope is to take out this bridge and book it for Union City up the 138. If we don't, we won't live to save anyone. Come talk to me when you're squared away. We'll try to find you another job when you hit the highway. Hey, are you ready to save that NCR captain? He doesn't have much time. Because standing here while the raiders make up their minds on whether to mortar this bridge or not isn't helping anybody. I'm a soldier. I may not be the smartest of them, but I know my job. I'm also a ranger, and I'm sworn to protect the innocent. I have to help him. That's my place in life. You're free to refuse if you're afraid, but I'm going down there either way. We need to take the heat off the NCR troopers. Do anything we can to buy them time. If you help hold the line, that'll be enough. I'll take out the mortars and the guy in charge. After that, we bug out, run to Union City. Then you won't just be a coward, you'll be a dead coward. If we don't give the raiders pause, then they'll be all over us in an hour. There won't be a Union City if the raiders aren't forced to regroup before they make their move. Right, follow me. Stick to cover and avoid the open desert. They're dropping mortars all across our path.
This isn't a battle we should rescue the captain and make a straight dash for Union City. Come on.
Yes, sir. I found this kid passing through the battlefield. Thought they might be helpful.
I won't ask, I'm just glad to see a friendly face. Let's take out the commander on the bridge.
You think that's a good idea? It might just piss them off.
It's my dick, I'm shoving it to the Ranger. After he's down, we can get out of here.
You're thinking we head to Union City? Repo there and plan action?
Affirmative. Can't go anywhere until that CO is dead. Let's see if the kid can handle this. We'll get back up to 138.
You heard it, kid. Let's run up the line and take out the CO. Move on! Move on!
Good to have you with us.
repo on the on-ramp. Let's go. Move! Walter! Hell, am I ever glad to see your ugly mug.
Captain Jameson? What the hell happened? Who are these guys?
Walt, you wouldn't believe me if I swore on my mama's grave. Get that gate open.
Yes, sir, Captain. We'll grab a beer later and you can swear me in, I guess. Hey, what about this weird-looking kid?
They're with me. Come on.
This place is enormous and kind of disgusting. Oh, I think I see an electronics store up ahead. Maybe a good time to pay a visit.
Sandcrete dwellings and recycled shanties. A classic NCR outpost. The last fart before the shit of civilization.
Ah, the local watering hole. Scum, filthy. What the fuck's not to like? Hey, ladies, who wants to get drunk and fuck?
to the village. Please, don't try to get us involved with the NCR. Stay focused on your promise to find our tribe.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Opening storage unit.
I don't trust this Silverman. Beware of treachery, my friend.
I'm hit!
Captain Jameson, what the hell are you doing in my office?
Can't you see we're having a meeting?
Sirs, I apologize for the intrusion. This is Carrie Vargas of the Desert Rangers.
Well met, Ranger. What's this about, Captain?
Sirs, I regret to inform you that our convoy was ambushed by raiders in the I-15 Beltway.
What? What happened, Captain? Details!
Able Company was ambushed minutes before we were. We got their radio transmission and double-timed it to their position. My unit, Baker Company, followed them in. We were pinned down until Ranger Vargas and this Vault Dweller intervened. We eliminated a survivalist commander and immediately ran to Union City. I'm sorry, sir, but Able Company was lost.
You mean to tell me that a band of raiders successfully ambushed 80 men?
Sir, the raiders were in force and were assisted by aircraft. They had vertibirds bearing Enclave marks.
Captain, do you understand the gravity of your claim? Are you certain?
Yes, sir. Ranger Vargas can confirm.
Yes, sir, I can. The survivalists appear to possess Enclave technology. They overwhelmed my unit with plasma weapons 10 minutes earlier.
General, if what they're saying is true, we can face an imminent Enclave threat.
Gentlemen, the contents of this conversation are classified. Everyone leave this room except the kid.
General, I have to object.
Get out! All of you, now!
Sir, I will have to inform the Joint Chiefs of this.
Vault Dweller, come here and take a seat. I'd like a word with you. Staff Sergeant, close the door. Well then, I'm very pleased to meet you, Vault Dweller. My name is General Silverman, head of NCR forces in this territory. If my subordinate is correct, you may have unwittingly fallen into possession of top-secret NCR intelligence. Am I correct in having understood that your vault was captured by Enclave forces? Sorry to hear that. I assume the explosion reported in the mountains was Vault 18. I'm sorry for your loss. I'd be lying to you if I said it didn't shock me. The Enclave has been gone for years, crushed by a decades-long war. Vault 18's been off the radar too. Can you tell me exactly what these Enclave are looking for in the vault? Where did they get your location? Never heard of him. Like I said, they've been gone 20 years. They must have a base out east, low on manpower. I'm going to venture a guess that by us, you mean healthy adult humans. That sounds like their M.O. I don't know if you're aware, but they've pulled this old stunt before. You're just the latest. So, how'd they get in? Wasteland scouts. No doubt old Doc Kevin Rossman. I always expected his vault to be up there somewhere. You do know that Rossman is wanted for treason in the NCR, and by helping him, you're also implicated. I'll take that as an admission of ignorance. Look, son, I don't know how close you were to Rossman, but he was a good man. If it were up to me, I'd have the president pardon him right now. But as record shows, he betrayed key NCR business interests and is wanted for murder. He thwarted a prospector's effort to locate and extract technology from vaults in this area, specifically Vault 18. Got a lot of NCR citizens killed or captured by raiders in the process. Not that those bastards didn't deserve it. Right. Now the questions I want answered. What happened to those Enclave agents? You must be a highly competent soldier to pull off a counterattack like that. You walked across Raider Alliance country, killed a psychotic commander, and before that, you defeated veteran Enclave officers in battle. I'm starting to get a picture of you as quite an asset. What do you say we have a talk about continued service in the NCR? You're sharp. You know I have Dr. Rossman's treason card up my sleeve. I could always blackmail you with that, imprison you for life. But you will notice that I haven't asked where he is, or if he's alive. I don't have to ask questions I don't need to hear the answers to, do I? Not quite. You see, I've needed someone in your position for a long time. Someone outside my chain of command. Someone not NCR. The new California Republic is in a tough position. We're facing a civil war between the powerful she-banks, the mob, and Congress is deadlocked. My country's army is tied up in bureaucratic bullshit that's staying my hand. It's getting good men killed while the hub's politicians get fatter. I'm afraid these survivalist raiders are a true and serious threat to our nation's security. Congress doesn't agree. They just want to sit on it. If even a fraction of the reports from Arizona are true, there is an army on the horizon big enough to bog us down in war for decades. I'm not just saying that the raiders are a problem because Union City is my hometown. I'm saying they might get us all killed if not dealt with. With this news that they are in bed with the Enclave, I just can't risk it. I need people like you to go above military order and stop them. There's no way I can trust Congress or my superiors with this. It has to be you. And for it, I guarantee you will be taken care of. Selling services? We won't be buying much of anything from you, I'm afraid. It's what you have in your head that counts. If you don't really want to cooperate with me on this, life could get very hard for you very quickly. I'm talking you disappearing for a long time. The Enclave is a top-secret word around here. Withholding that information is grounds for indefinite detention. Unless you want this deal to get replaced with a pair of handcuffs and a black bag, I think you should change your tune. I can't promise you much, but I'll have it taken care of. You people have been through quite a lot in the past few days. You're free to rest here. A man named Marius lives north of here. He'll be glad to let you stay with him until more permanent accommodations are available. That's a good question. One I'm going to leave up to you. Give me a day to sit on it. I've got some questions to ask and a serious situation to ascertain. I'll have your answer tomorrow. In the meantime, feel free to sit back in town. Grab a drink on me. I bet you ain't got any cash. Here's $20. Spend it smart. I'll let you know when I've reached a decision. Head on out the door and wait. What the shit is going on out there? You better get out there and help Jameson get a grip on what's happening.
Don't leave me here too long.
Opening storage unit.
The fight's over. The fight's over.
Damn. This war is fucking crazy. Head on back to the General's office. He'll know what to do. Ah, damn.
Thanks.
Oh, God bless technology.
I'm kinda used to putting needles in me. What's the worst that could happen?
Ooh, ow.
I hope this is okay to take.
Converting fluid to energy.
Ah, there you are. You've turned into quite a sound investment already. Good work. We're going to be sifting through the ashes of that fight for weeks. NCR Radio's already got wind of it and are having a field day. It sounds like we're going to have to advance our deal here. I just lost water and power in Union City in the last 30 minutes. We ain't got enough boots on the ground to go scout it out and see what happened. I have 2 missions for you, if you're willing. Right. Figured you might. I can only blackmail you for so long. So how's about we work out a settlement? I won't mention your ties to Rossman and his arrest warrants as long as I live, on the condition you take up this mission for me. I just got eyewitness reports of what you're capable of, and I want you on my side. $200 a week plus bonus upon completion of objectives. You get free range of NCR facilities and this outpost. Permit to carry arms in NCR territory, and a license to kill in our behalf. How does that sound? Look, I know you're a bright kid. You'll figure it out on your own eventually. So here's the deal. About 18 years ago, Kevin Rossman sat right there where you are. Told me about a bunch of kids he just saved from death in the wasteland. I was a colonel back then. I watched the command drop the ball on his case. And 20 years later, here we are. Union City is burning. The Raiders are on a rampage. And the word is that the Enclave is sniffing around looking for a weak spot to strike. Rossman was betrayed by the NCR's prospector company, Nova Star. The Mercs were assigned to follow him and break into that vault. But I'd seen Rossman's work. He knew more about the danger in this valley than anyone else. Wasn't shy about shooting them before HQ could act. We need Rossman now more than ever. If you're as close as we get, that's fine by me. Right. You were just a baby when all this went down. Rossman probably decided to spare you on the details. The Wasteland Scouts kept all of Southern California in check for nearly 20 years. They fought the Enclave, Brotherhood, Raiders, super mutants. There's stories of them all over the place. But the one common thread is this: they did good work. Illegal? Yes, but it saved lives. So I don't expect you to know all the details. I expect their training to have rubbed off in some way. I hate to wax on a heartwarming note, but I think there's more to you than you know. The Republic is in dire straits these days. We need a smart nerd or two on the back lines making things happen. Technology is the key to our future. I want you to head out there and show me what you've got. Learn something from service life. If you have a stake in our future, you'll work to save it. That's my bet on your character, at any rate. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Damn it, we're talking about the lives of the NCR citizens here. $200 could buy a house in Santa Monica. All right, $300. Talk to the robot at the Gunrunner store. You'll find he's more willing to deal with an NCR contractor. Nobody said you were, but remember that I'm holding the door here. I need a contractor. Somebody without a past. That's you. I'm not going to pretend like this is much of a choice. Go take a good look around Union City. Look at the civilians working in the ethanol fields. You know what they're looking forward to? A meal. A bed. They don't have the opportunity I'm giving you. They're slaves, same as under the Raiders. Congress and Senator DuVille can talk all they want. The Republic is dying, and what we're doing to those people is no better than the Raiders. I want to see that change. And if you take a minute, you want to change it too. We have to win this thing, and I need you to help. And that's all right by me. Everybody out here has their reasons for going to war, but mine are the people of this state. I grew up out here, working that very same field of shitty corn, bled till the NCR blew through like a hurricane and held the Raiders to the fire. I remember that vision. I remember when the NCR stood for more than politics. I want to light that same fire and start the NCR's expansion again. If freedom comes at a cost of my own damn pocket, that's fine. You're going to be my stake in this. Now, do we have a deal? All right. Now that we've got all this pleasant talk out of the way, we'd better get hurrying. Union City is without power and water. We've had electricity from up north of New Reno nigh on to 25 years. There's an old relay station on the dry lake routing the juice to us. There's a savage chieftain out east. Has a tribe stationed around a water reserve from before the Great War. It's where we get our pipeline. Raiders must have hit it pretty hard. The scouts say they're fending off some locals. Those same locals are in control of our water supply. I need you to get the power running at the relay, then hightail it over to the Savages' hidden city to fix the water. It is, but you'll be agile working alone, operating on your own rules. It'll take about 8 days for NCR to finally rally its forces together and take a defensive line against the Raiders. Until then, we're on our own. Water and power are critical to our survival, but all my men are trapped here, holding this position. Raiders caught us a checkmate. If my men could hold down the fort traps across the desert, absolutely. But as it stands, we only got about 100 men garrisoned here. If we spread out, there's several thousand raiders backed up by slaves that'll storm down out of those hills and be over the line in minutes. Till NCR's main military force arrives, we're screwed. That's why I'm hiring you. Look, I'd love to sit and talk history with you, but time is running out while we sit around with our thumbs up our ass. All right, fine. What do you want to know? Look, NCR Radio likes the Republic to come across as the biggest, most functional organization in the desert, but it's not. LA is swarming with crime. We're talking organized crime, the kind that makes the raiders look like pansies. These are rich men ruling entire cities. The hub is essentially tied up defending corporate interests, banks, and escorting caravans. The politics are as complicated as the trade routes. Every big company has a military credit they pay extra for. Our police and military are looking more and more like private mercenaries. We're also facing an ever-expanding border far to the northern frontier. Then we have a never-ending reconstruction effort. To top it off, there's word our president might be impeached, just like the last one. This country's a mess, kid. A combination of inflation and stagnation. All complicated mumbo-jumbo I'm not privy to, let alone understand. Long of the short is that NCR expanded across all of California, Oregon, and parts of Nevada, all the way down to old Mexico. Here in San Bernardino, we draw the line. Everything from here on out to Arizona is dry and miserable wasteland. It's a hellish radioactive nightmare. We assimilated every tribe in the wastes, spent millions on getting them pacified and educated, then started them on an IV of tax into our coffers. But it hasn't panned out. The tribals weren't businessmen nor interested in paying jobs. Can't bleed a stone, so President Tandy's plan ran aground. Now we need to expand, to conquer new terrain and find new sources of tax money. That and more electricity and more clean water, like that exists. The NCR kept up its expansion for years. Now it's run out of room. The economy can't adapt, so they're panicking. Well, this is top secret, so let everybody hear it as a rumor. Scouts say that there's a city far up north. Las Vegas on the old maps. People say it's still up there, untouched, just waiting out in the desert, totally pristine, a ghost town of gold. They also say there's a legendary Hoover Dam just sitting out there, full of clean water. Jameson was on his way up there when he ran into you. But before that, we need to crack this survivalist nut and free I-15. The Senate can't wait. They'll muster forces and we'll take their position. We'll figure out everything else after the dust settles. I drew up this map during the battle. Here, I'll show you where to go. It's a long, dangerous walk. Zaibula is a California savage town out in the hills. There's a canyon they're holed up in where the dunes meet the foothills. They call it the Hidden City, and it's just that. Hard as hell to find. But there is an underground water line runs here to there. The savages turned off the ancient water pump, or it just broke. You'll either have to repair it or find an alternate plan of attack. You could carry it all back on foot, but I imagine that'll make your back a little sore. I'd say you can handle it. That Vault-Tec engineering is about the same as this whole deal. There's a dank old vault out there. Really small, though. All it had was a supply of water. Wonder what in the hell they were thinking. Unless the raiders genuinely fucked it up, it's just a matter of throwing a switch. We replaced all the electrics 20 years ago. This line doesn't feed all of LA, just part. So NCR isn't freaking out about it yet. Hell, if anything, it's buying them time to hit the crime lords. Power's not a giant concern. We've been in the dark before. But it's nice to have cool drinks and fresh food. So you'd better hurry. Well, judging by your vault pass, that's not impossible. I'd say you go check up with old Marius in his base. Just take the road up on north into the fields. It's got this weird cloaking device on it. Turns invisible until you're right on top of it. Marius is pretty crazy. Better get yourself ready. All right, you have your mission? Good luck, kid. You're gonna need it. Just make sure to keep an open mind. There are a lot of ways to solve these problems. Not all of them require you to get shot up. We've got a hotel and apartment buildings north along this road. They cost a lot, but they're fair. If you want free, you should go talk up Marius at his place. Fortress of Solitude, he calls it. He's crazy even on his good days. If you're much into science, or have a friend who is, you can have them bunk with him. He needs an assistant to keep the bots running. I like your enthusiasm. Before you run out and conquer the world, how are you planning on doing it? All right then, I'll see you on the other side. Good luck, gunslinger. I'll see you when you complete your first objective. People are gonna get afraid of the dark and real thirsty here soon, so get a hurry on.
Yeah? Do you need something? Thankfully, we're still free. The NCR has many spirits in one body and too few of them agree. You'll find that our new allies will be just as quick to rob you blind as they will to force you to fight their wars. Their corporations are sniveling, greedy organizations. Their government is eager to expand their territory in order to tax tribes to death. Be wary of their kindness. While they build new roads on the paths of the old world, they make the same mistakes. I don't like it, but I'll accept his offer. If we ever hope to reach the safety of civilization, it'll be through him. The valley is enormous. It takes days to walk across it on foot, and our enemies roam the skies. It'll be good to meet with my old tribal kin, the California Savages. If they need help, I will gladly give it. The power plant is under siege, but it is none of my concern. Electricity is a witchcraft I do not understand. Right behind you.
What do you want from me now? I got the jitters. I'm all chemmed up. Yeah, come on, man. Let's go.
Hello. No. The NCR is only going to use us until we're no good to them anymore. They don't owe us anything. But if we can convince them to help us attack the raiders and get our parents back, then sure. We'll do this. Just remember your promise. We find our tribe. That's all I care about.
Sure. Okay, time to pack up the circus.
Converting fluid to energy.
I feel better already.
Ooh, ow.
Oh, thank you. This feels a little better.
You there! You're the vault dweller that has the general up in arms. I need to speak with you. Please, have a seat. So, General Silverman has sent you on an important mission. I have an addition to that. If you're willing to listen to my proposition, I could make the venture quite profitable. If not, things could get very difficult for you. Good. As you can tell, Silverman isn't exactly in a position to have hired you. You're not part of the organization. Let me explain to you what is really going on here. I am a senator, sent to provide oversight of Silverman's command in the past. He has a tendency to, let me think of the polite term, blatantly ignore orders. Yes, that's the polite way to phrase it. The reality is he tends to shit on congressional oversight and do whatever he pleases. You can see my dilemma. No, it makes him a rogue element. His position is bought and paid for by the taxpayers. My taxpayers. I have to rein him in before he drags us into a war. I'm going to have to ask for your cooperation in this matter. It will make my job much easier. But the NCR's forces aren't going to show up. Congress has assured it. The people need this stalemate to go on just a little bit longer. You clearly don't have the same political mind as we do. There is more at work here than the simple philosophical disagreements between Raiders and NCR. My family is part of a large organization in New Reno with a long history within the NCR. We've seen it through all of its phases, including this decades-long stalemate. We're using it as leverage across a wide theater of influence, the outcome of which is the continued survival of the NCR and our current administrator. Oh, I'm not in it. I am the mob. I'm looking for a chance to salvage this situation. My family needs the Raiders of San Bernardino for various entrepreneurial ventures. They hold stock of the largest uranium and gold mines this side of Mexico, right along the path to Reno. They also provide handy labor assets. Very well. But when things get hard for you, don't regret turning down my offer. Oh, I see where your morals land when money hits the field. Very good. We may be one of a kind yet. I'm offering a salary double of Silverman's offer. You carry out these missions for me, but you leave the Raider warlords alive. For now. When you finish this mission to the power plant, I have a feeling you'll find a like-minded Raider that may prove valuable to my plans. Talk to her. That's all I ask. Strike a deal if you're brave, but ensure she survives. Here's an advance of $500. Don't fail me. Good. Be on your way.
I hate radios. Weird music coming out of the air. Just want to smash them.